Welcome back to the Mind Over Market series, and this is episode 9. I want to believe this has been a great journey for you as it has been for me. It has been it has been a period of lots of learning and relearning, because in order for me to make these videos, I have to also go through some studies, research, and be able to come up with a valuable video for each episode. In this episode, we're going to be talking about how to tame your greed as a trader. I'll go over it again. How to tame your greed as a trader. Greed is one of the most terrible emotions any trader could have. And unfortunately, every human being has it, because there are conditions you find yourself that you need more money or more resources in order to get yourself out of those conditions. Sometimes these conditions feel pressing and they feel urgent. So for that reason, you try all means to get as much money as soon as possible. And each time you try to express that in your trading account, things goes bad. So how do you control greed as a trader, irrespective of your circumstance in life or position in life? In the fast-paced world of forex trading, where fortunes can be made or lost in an instant, there is one relentless adversary that every trader must face: the greed monster. Greed can cloud our judgment, push us to take unnecessary risks, and lure us into overtrading. But fear not, for with the right mindset and discipline, we can tame this insatiable monster and secure long-term success in the forex market. In this video, we'll explore the dangers of overtrading and excessive risk-taking, and provide valuable strategies to overcome these challenges. So in this video, we're going to explore every area that could trigger greed, and we'll give you proven strategies on how to overcome these issues. So we're going to give you 4 proven ways to tame your greed as a trader. Number 1, understanding the greed monster. The greed monster is a psychological force that tempts traders to abandon rational decision making in pursuit of quick profits. So you get it. The greed monster, or to put it in a more simpler term, the emotions of greed is the urge that drives traders into take irrational risks in order to make quick money. It arises from an insatiable desire for more and blinds us to the potential consequences of our actions. Recognizing the greed monster is the first step towards conquering it. So this desire drives us into making irrational decisions. It makes us overlook or totally ignore the possible consequence of the actions which we're about to take. There are several people that will tell you go all in. There are several people who feel that if they can take this trade with this lot size, they will double their account, or they're going to move $100 to $2,000 in 2 hours. Such feelings will never tell you that if this trade goes against you, this is how much you'll be left with on the negative side. Because certainly when you have margin call, you'll be left with a negative balance. And such feelings, or that greed, will not tell you that you should also look out for that. So you need to first understand the greed monster. Understand that there is a desire in you that will tempt you to make such decisions. So once you understand that, you're going to start looking out for it in your trading. Before you take a trade, you ask yourself, is it rational? Is it right? Is it logical? Or is it my greed that's speaking? Is it my greed that's driving me into taking this trade with this type of lot size, or this amount of risk management that I'm taking? Number 2, the perils of overtrading. Overtrading occurs when a trader executes an excessive number of trades, often driven by the fear of missing out on profitable opportunities. However, this can lead to detrimental consequences such as increased transaction costs, emotional exhaustion, and poor trade execution. To avoid falling into the trap of overtrading, consider the following strategies. Now, before we get to that, overtrading is also a function of your greed, actually, because this number 2 is a bit related with number 1. Overtrading is usually triggered out of FOMO, fear of missing out. You feel that, oh, this opportunity is perfect, this opportunity is the best setup I've seen in the last 6 months, so I'm going to go all in for it. And you take trade with huge lot size, or you take too many trades, risking too much of your account, hoping that it will go in your favor. So this needs to be avoided. How do you avoid falling into the trap of overtrading? Number 1, create a trading plan. I've said it at the earlier part of this series that we'll be talking about trading plans in almost every video in this series, because there's no how you can talk about psychology, talk about having control over yourself than the market without talking about trading plan, because trading plan is a major factor of self-discipline. Develop a well-defined trading plan that includes specific entry and exit points, risk management guidelines, and a realistic assessment of your trading capacity. Stick to your plan and resist the urge to deviate from it due to impulsive trading decisions. Don't allow whatever the market presents to you be able to lure you out of your trading plan. You should be fixed, you should be steadfast on your trading plan, and make sure you don't do anything outside of your trading plan. Number 2, set realistic expectations. Understand that forex trading is not a get-rich-quick scheme. Accept that losses are part of the game and focus on consistent profitability over the long term. Avoid chasing quick profits. Avoid chasing quick profits. It is terrible, as they often come with high risk. Quick profit is a great problem. So you need to have realistic expectations. Don't try to become a millionaire in the next 1 year when you're starting with a $200 account. That is unreasonable. It's not realistic. You don't want to do that. You don't want to put yourself under such pressure. So have realistic expectations. Number 3, practice patience. Successful trading requires patience and discipline. Be selective with your trades and wait for high probability setups that align with your trading strategy. Remember, quality over quantity. I'll say it again. Remember, quality over quantity. You want to take trades with high probability setups and ignore every other trade that will be popping up because they are nothing but distraction. So guys, we just launched a new Forex course, and it's a complete guide from beginners to advanced training. If you go through this course, I promise you, I can assure you that you'll be able to trade by yourself comfortably and profitably. It has over 30 videos. Let me scroll down for you to see. It has about 30 videos. You can see section 1. Okay, this section 1. And this section 2. You can see a good number of videos here. I think section 2 is quite a lot. Then we have section 3, 4, 5. In section 5 is where we have the ebooks. Let me open it. You can see that. You see the ebooks. Then you can also see my book, Trading Without Tears. It's also there. So we have all of these in the Forex course. And like I said, it's a complete guide from beginners to advanced. The course is to be selling for $200, but because we're just launching, you can see the strikeout price. It is currently selling for $135, which is 100,000 naira. So for the first 200 persons that will take advantage of this offer, that will purchase the course now, you'll have the course for 100,000 naira, which is equivalent of $135.
$135. So click on the link in the description of this video and get started with your journey towards trading profitably.
Back to number 3, talking about the third way to tame your greed as a trader: conquering excessive risk taking. While taking calculated risks is an integral part of forex trading, excessive risk taking can be catastrophic. It often stems from the desire for massive gains without considering the potential downside. To mitigate these risks, consider the following practices. Number 1, determine risk tolerance. Assess your risk tolerance based on your financial situation, trading experience, and emotional resilience. Only trade with capital you can afford to lose and avoid putting all your eggs in one basket. Now, this is a crucial aspect. Many people don't understand the aspect of trading with capital you can afford to lose. In fact, many people feel that it's not right, or how do I put it? Many people feel that the amount they can afford to lose cannot really make much difference in their life. So they could take money that matters so much to them and use it to trade. For example, house rent, children's school fees, and all of those significant money. Now they use such amounts to trade, and it puts them under serious pressure, trying to meet up certain targets. Some of them want to flip it, some of them want to make profit, then withdraw a part of it, use it to pay the fees, then now still have some money. Now, as good as that idea is, it is a great trap, and it can lead you into so much financial pressure. Don't try to solve all your life problems from 1 month's trading. It doesn't make sense. So ensure you're trading with money you can afford to lose, and ensure you're risking per trade what you can afford to lose. So you could also choose to diversify, maybe investing in other financial assets, or you could also choose to risk little percentage of your portfolio per trade and allow the market run. So if one goes against you, if one investment goes against you, the other one will go in your favor, and it will help cushion the loss in the previous one. So you don't want to put yourself under unnecessary pressure at the cost of trying to make lots of money. Number 2, implement proper risk management. Utilize risk management tools such as stop loss orders and take profit levels to limit potential losses and protect profits. Adhere to risk to reward ratios and avoid risking more than 2% of your trading capital on any single trade. You don't want to risk anything more than 2% of your trading capital on any single trade. The moment you do that, you are putting yourself under unnecessary pressure. If you're risking 2% of your capital on every trade, you will need to have 50 consecutive losing trades in order to totally blow up or blow out your account. So you see that 2% is a very reasonable amount. And if the trade goes against you, you will not feel too bad. It's not going to affect your personality. It's not going to affect your countenance. You still feel calm, and you'll be confident enough to take the next trade. Not risking a kind of amount that if it goes against you, you're looking downcasted. The number 3, learn from mistakes. Reflect on past trades and identify instances where excessive risk taking led to undesirable outcomes. Every trader has been in this position, so you should have something to reflect on. Each time you want to take silly trades, I need you to take time and reflect. Remember the last time you did it. How did it go? How was the outcome? And let that be your guide before you take the next trade. Use these experiences as valuable lessons to refine your risk management approach and avoid repeating similar mistakes in the future. The number 4 on how to tame your greed as a trader: cultivating emotional discipline. Yes, you need to cultivate emotional discipline. It's paramount. It's everything you got to do. Emotional discipline is necessary, and it's the only thing that keeps you focused, keeps you relaxed, and keeps you on check. Emotions play a significant role in trading decisions. Fear and greed are the primary emotions that drive traders to making irrational choices. Cultivating emotional discipline is crucial to tame the greed monster. Here are some techniques to help you master your emotions. Number 1, practice self-awareness. Be mindful of your emotional state while trading. If you notice yourself becoming overly excited or fearful, take a step back and reassess the situation objectively. So you must practice self-awareness. It's very necessary. Each time you notice that you're going out of place, each time you notice an emotional trigger, ensure you call yourself back and tell yourself, calm down. What is happening? What is going on within my head or within my heart, wherever? How am I feeling? What is it about to drive me into? Ensure you are always stable. Ensure you're always at the best state of your mind. You're not excited, or let me put it this way, you're not overexcited, neither are you fearful. In fact, if you are fearful about any trade, that is enough reason not to take it. It doesn't matter the setup. It doesn't matter the setup. You don't want to take that trade. Number 2, utilize trading journals. We've talked about trading journals a couple of times within this series. Maintain a trading journal to record your thoughts, emotions, and reasons behind each trade. Reviewing your journal can provide valuable insights into your psychological tendencies and help identify patterns of behavior. Number 3, seek support. Engage with a trading community or mentor who can provide guidance and support during challenging times. Sharing experiences with like-minded individuals can help you gain perspective and maintain emotional balance. So you want to seek support. You want to be a part of a trading community. You want to have a mentor, someone you can interact with, ask questions about trading. Let the person speak. There are times you need to listen to people speak. You don't always want to be the one speaking. You don't want to always be the one in control or feel as if you're always the one in charge. No, let some people speak to you. Have people that speak to you and tell you what to do and how to follow up a situation. Their perspective can be a great value, can be of great value, can be a great guidance for you. So you really want to be a part of a trading community. In conclusion, taming the greed monster is an ongoing battle in the world of forex trading. By understanding the dangers of overtrading and excessive risk taking, implementing effective risk management strategies, and cultivating emotional discipline, traders can achieve long-term success. Remember, trading is a journey that requires patience, persistence, and continuous learning. So stay disciplined, keep the greed monster at bay, and let your trading skills flourish. Just as in trading, controlling greed and managing risk is vital in all aspects of life. Avoid excessive desires for immediate gratification. Set realistic goals and remain disciplined in your pursuit. By doing so, you can achieve long-term success and fulfillment in every endeavor you undertake. See you in the next video.